Thank you for choosing the Partition Network. Check out this latest episode of Choppin It Up with Lil Ron. If you like the episode, give us a thumbs up. If you don't like the episode, give us a thumbs down. If you have any comments, please feel free to leave the comments in the drop. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. And also, last but not least, you can now purchase the new product line from the Partition, Chopping Up with Lil Ron, Kicks and Tricks, and more. Until next time, remember, anything is possible. I hope you enjoy this new episode. Welcome back to Chopping It Up with Lil Ron. Today in the studio, I have my very first comedian on the show. This man is an activist. He's an artist. He's a mogul. This man is everything. I want to introduce you guys to the one and only Brady Bobb.
What's up, baby?
How you doing, Mr. Bobb?
Man, I'm kicking but not high. Flapping and what?
Flapping, not yapping.
And telling no lies. You know what I'm saying?
How you doing, man? You know, I'm excited to have you on my show. You're my first comedian that I actually had on the actual show. Yeah. And for my fans that don't know you and the ones that probably already know you, can you kind of basically break down who you are, introduce yourself to my fan base so we can go from there?
Well, I go by the name of comedian Brady Bobb. That's really my name. That's my government.
Got you.
You understand? I'm not scared. I ain't ran. I ain't did nothing wrong, so I ain't got no reason to be what?
Right.
Hiding, running and
That's
stuff.
That's right.
So
you did nothing wrong, Doc.
That's right. I ain't did nothing wrong, man. College graduate, high school graduate. I'm from Houston, Texas, 3rd Ward area. Yes, yes.
What school with Big Mo?
I was in a singing group with Big Mo.
What?
Yes. Second verse. It was called Second Verse. I was like the fourth dude in Jodeci. You know, you don't really know his name. Dalvin was his name. I was him. I was the choreographer. But I had Big Mo, Mike Wilson, and me. You know what I'm saying?
I like that guy, Ronnie Spencer.
Yeah, Ronnie Spencer.
One that sound like
and
Ronald.
Lil Paul. And it was Lil Paul.
Okay.
And we was all in the group, man. But Ronnie Spencer, you know, that big ups to Ronnie. You know, Ronnie got that, hello, baby.
Yeah.
He got that, yeah. He got that Isley.
Yes, he got that Ron Isley.
You know. Yeah,
yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's him.
He got that Isley. But yeah, man, also, man, activist, man.
Okay.
College graduate. I'm an alpha.
Man,
I could do everything through God who what?
That's right.
Strengthens me. That's right.
And some people they don't believe, man.
I believe, man. I do everything, man. You know, there's nothing I can't do, man. All I gotta do is put my mind to it, man. I write music. I act. I'm an actor, entertainer, a teacher.
Man. Yeah.
I teach these bad-ass kids. They be musty too, man. But you know, that's Big Mama problem. You know, when we were growing up, you couldn't be musty. You know what I'm saying?
You better get in there and take that bath, boy.
Some of these kids don't care. They come to school. I was like, man, who in here musty? Man, somebody in here musty.
And they be right there knowing that
they musty. But you know, yeah, man. Man, and one thing about it, man, I love this is what I love to do. I love to make people laugh, man. Mm-hmm. That's what gives me the joy when I see people. They face light up and smile, man. And, you know, that's what I love, man. So, you know, I do everything, man. I mean, there's nothing I can't do. Okay. I mean, because, if you don't do it, you failing.
That's
right.
You
got to try it.
Keeping people going is a good thing.
That's my thing. I'm not scared to fail. So
there you go. People fail all day long. I tell
you got
people,
to fail to know how to win.
Yeah, because if you don't fail, look at Michael Jordan, man. The kid failed. Look at Tupac. He had to fail before he became the man he was right then and there, and the man after that.
I think that's the laws of gravity, doctor. Mm-hmm. That's the laws of gravity, man. You got to go through it, man.
Yep.
I think the Almighty want to see your adversity.
That's right.
You know, how can you bounce back? You know,
that's right.
It's like a basketball. You're going to bounce, it's coming back.
That's correct.
That's
right.
adversity. You got to know. Say it with me. Adversity. Adversity. I'm a teacher too. Adversity. Yes. You got to know how to overcome adversity at any time. Anytime life throw you some a curveball, you got to be able to brush yourself off. Brush your ornaments off,
And get yourself back up
and get
and
back
keep
up
going.
and do what?
Keep
walking.
And
keep going. That's right.
I remember, back in the days when I did music and I came in the game, did music, and I did a lot of screw music. And I know a lot of people told me it wasn't going to work. And I told them basically, hey, I know this is going to work because I'm going to do it on the computer. And on the computer is the way it's going to go.
Yeah.
That's what people do right now.
That's right.
They do it on the actual computer. And it amazes me how people thought that I failed. And I didn't fail. I just stopped. I wanted to change. I tell people, you're doing the same thing you've been doing for 10 years and you don't change something up, something's wrong with you if you're doing the same thing. Because everybody got to learn to grow and they got to do different stuff. So this is what I do want to know. One thing that caught my attention, comedian is number one.
Comedian, that's right.
And acting is number two.
Activist.
And you need to know you're a comedian and you're an activist. And some
I'm a parent first. I'm a parent first, really. Father, black man.
That's right.
I take care of my business, take care of my kids.
How many kids you have? If you don't mind me asking.
No problem. I have 3. I got caught 3 times. That's all.
Wow. Hey, but them kids keep you going.
Man, what?
If it wasn't work for them kids, man, you wouldn't be sitting right there, man.
What? That's why I be tell my son. I say, man, daddy, and my daughters. I got 2 daughters and 1 son. I tell my son, I say, man, I got to show you the example. When we get to talking, I set bars for myself, and I tell my son. Because I can't let them down.
That's right.
Tell my daughters, this is what I'm going to do. And I can't let them down.
That's right. That's definitely
right.
But
accordingly to, if you do what daddy say, you can get what you want. That's right, man.
I got my daughter, she got a vending machine. She's 14 years old.
Man, that's dope.
I set her up, man. I want her to be set, man. I want her to be able to be an independent person while she already there.
I want a vending machine. I've been saying that. I said, man, I need to get me a vending machine. But that's very, very smart because, everybody, is veering towards diabetes. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Because people eat.
They go eat them chips.
Because
I know I got, chips, sugar. Hey, I'm a freak to it. I don't know what's wrong with me. I love chips and sugar, and it's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? But a vending machine, that's so smart. And as your daughter, I'm telling you, you better handle that because that's a very smart investment.
And I just put icing on the cake. I just closed the deal out. My daughter is going to have her own fruit drinks.
And see, what you're doing is you're setting up generational.
Yes, wealth.
Yeah. And that's what the Bible said we need to do. We got to set our kids up. That's
right.
Even through teaching, even through, fellowshipping with them mentally, because we don't know what's going to be in their path.
That's right.
We were smart enough to know, look, man, hey, I don't want to go down that path. I ain't trying to go to the penitentiary. No, no, I'm not. You got me. Not me. I ain't finna go down now.
It's a different era. People don't understand. I tell my son them all the time. I grew up in the 80s.
Yeah.
I told my son it was a period of time you could walk down the street with a Chicago Bull or Los Angeles Raiders jacket on, you get shot and killed. It was a time you got killed over a pair of Jordan tennis shoes. I said, y'all have it made. We can have a fight down the street. 2 weeks later, me and you, we talking like nothing ever happened.
Nothing ever happened.
It wasn't nothing with a weapon you got to put. Now, you fight, somebody go get a gun, they come back and they kill you, or they shoot your house up. It wasn't like that. Not saying they didn't shoot people back in the days, they did shoot people back in the days.
It's just, man, these days, man, we living in, man. I mean, I think they get desensitized to these video games because they so real.
Grand Theft Auto.
Oh man,
yes.
Man, I was playing Grand Theft Auto the other day. Man, I just walked into a lady and slapped the lady on the pow. I was like, wow, no way, y'all gonna let the game slap the lady?
Yes.
And I was like, no, man.
But the video.
My son be playing the game. I'm like, man, don't you hit that lady? I mean,
and the thing that's crazy is the video games. I remember when my daddy used to tell me, get off that video game. You can't make no money off that. I hate to say it now, but
now you
can make money off of it. And I'm actually waiting to interview somebody on my show. That's one of the things I'm going to do with the video games world, because I'm pretty sure they get paid a lot of money.
They do.
Now, what I want to ask you, acting. Have you ever been in any type of movie?
You got to pull me up, man. I'm about to play Isaac Hayes in the movie.
What? Hold on. Hot Butter Soul. Don't do it.
Man, I'm finna play a movie. I'm finna play Isaac, man. Black Moses.
Man.
Yeah, man.
Man, you know, I was listening to Walk On By earlier. A lot of people don't know what Walk On By.
Stand the key.
Oh, man.
I mean, you know, if I take my cap off, you know, the older generations, they say, man, you know what, you do look like him a little bit. Yeah. That's our old school. The new school say, man, you look like Rick Ross.
Oh.
But I don't think I look like either one
like
of them.
Yourself.
I look like myself, but I guess because, you know, big dude, beard, you know, dark-skinned man, beard.
Speaking of beard, believe it or not.
Man, you did.
My son, I named my men's beard all after my son.
Man,
Carry-on beard all.
You own it. Do your kids know who you are?
Man,
Are they getting it?
Man, you know, my son asked me the other day, can he come on my show and do an episode? I said, man, I'll be more than happy to interview you. Daddy will put you on the show and put you on. I got you.
That's right, man.
And I got my own cigars.
Man, you own it, man. You own it, doctor. And see, that's what you are doing. You are making yourself accessible to every market. You understand? And that's the same way I do it in comedy or entertainment.
That's right.
You know, man, I cuss.
Yeah.
Shoot, let's get out of line. But then I know how to, you know, differentiate. What's that word? Differentiate.
Yep. Between the two.
You know, I ain't perfect, but I know how to speak a little bit.
That's
right.
So
I know how to, when it's time not to cuss, I know how to do different sets. I'm a teacher, so I know how to adjust when it's time.
Different sceneries.
Yeah. But I'm from the hood. So, hey, man, I know I'm dangerous. Yep. You know, I know every level. That's right. Of what you want to be. You got to be able to be a chameleon. You got to be able to, like, if you're in any environment, you got to be able to adapt to that environment. And then, you know, if you're going on a job interview, you got to adapt to them. You know, you be having that voice. We call it white folks' voice. You know what I'm saying? Right. When you on the job.
You be like, excuse me. Oh, yes, I will be on the job in the talk. You need me too.
I'll be here every day, man. After that second week, you mad, man. These folks got me in there, man. Like,
you sure right.
You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, even with who I am, I know how to adjust to that, man. You know, I've spoken at big events. You know, even in
speaking of events, George Floyd. Actually, we were just talking about that earlier.
Exactly. That was my. You know, he went to Houston Yakes with me. He was my tight end from middle school to high school, and his senior year we ended up going to state. So I played football and basketball. So I'm with Floyd, for every day for football season and basketball season.
Man. And
the guy was just, man, he was an epic guy. He was so funny, man. Like when you see him, you instantly smile. That's the type of big old dude. But every time you saw him, you just smile because he was silly.
And I really hate that actually happened to him, and I'm glad they got justice.
Yeah, man.
For that. And other ones are coming after that. Because nobody should be treated like that. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you do.
The Almighty is working, man.
That's right.
And if we not mentally ready, prepared for our justice, you know, then we are repeating history.
That's right.
You understand? And everybody know it. I don't care what color you are.
That's right.
We don't care what you go through in life. We all go through the same thing. But we living in a different time frame.
That's right.
So you can't go with the same stuff that happened in the 2000. I mean, in the early 1900s. And,
that's right.
And
shift it over here.
Shift it over to 2022.
It ain't gonna work. It's gonna be different.
These people not playing out here.
It's a totally different
man. Listen, man, we educated out here too. We young, black, educated, like Donny Hathaway say, young, black, and gifted.
That's right.
So we reading. I mean, and then we out here, we getting the degrees. We were showing you we're smarter. Through adversity, people try to, throw stones at us. Black men, they say we ain't this. Man, they a lie.
That's true.
Shoot, I come from the gutter too, man.
And we can do the same thing.
I just chose to go this route to show people that, okay, you say we can't do this? Because y'all saying we can all go to the prison. We go to the jail cell. Nah, we ain't got to do that. No, not me. You got me messed up.
That's right.
I am somebody. So I'm going to show y'all, I'm going to give y'all these statistics. You understand?
People don't know. Tupac talked about that all the time.
Yes, man.
People overlooked it.
Yeah.
They ain't listened to it. They just said, all right, yeah, man, I like Pac because he like to know. He told you when you listen to Trap. He basically break it down to you. He told him,
but it's just some people that can, you know, reincarnation, like he say.
Yeah.
You know,
speaking of carnation.
Reincarnation. You know what I'm saying?
And think about
I'm a product of Pop. You know,
something?
Just being real.
This is the thing people don't know. Comedians.
Yeah.
I watch a lot of comedians now reincarnate themselves, copying Richard Pryor. Try to, I hate to say it, a lot of them want to.
You better. You stupid if you don't.
Red Fox.
I'm on all of them.
I watched Brown Paper Bag the other day.
Yeah.
And see, some people they don't pay the way for all the previous comedians.
But let me ask you a question. You say they don't pay the way. What if you have to check my Instagram out. My Instagram, comedian Brady Bobb. Man, okay. I love it when a stranger, man, roll up on me and say, man, you the next Bernie Mac. I'm like, no, dog, come on, dog. Don't gas me up. But
Robert Harris.
I could see the resemblance because when I get up there, all those comedians I love, Robert Harris, Corey Holcomb. You know, I can go on and on, man. Richard Pryor, Bill Cosby. Man, Martin. I can go on and on. And the people that I did call, man, it's so many people, so many comedians. I don't put myself in a position where it's one. I love the craft. Because if a man get up there, everybody got their own style. So if I see a person, if I see a comedian, I study Bernie Mac. Like I used to study Jordan. I thought I was Michael Jordan back then. Anybody that know me. I studied him. So if I get up there and get to talking like Bernie, because I think I'm Bernie. I turn into him. Mm-hmm. One night I might turn into Red Fox. I'm still me. I might turn into, Earthquake. I might turn, ain't no telling because I love these comedians. Or Chris Tucker. And then put it all in and it's me. Eddie Murphy. I might turn, man, I'm telling you.
What comedian can you impersonate? Like if you have one comedian.
I can impersonate anybody that I try to tell you. You know what I'm trying to tell you? Let me tell you something. Tell you one thing. I can well, you don't know. Boy, I'm a mother. I can't cuss, but I could do Eddie Murphy. Oh, I can do. Let me see who else I can do. I can do Chris. Man, I can do a whole bunch of stuff. I can do a whole bunch of people. Man.
I used to do Chris for people a lot. People used to like Chris Tucker, man, because they say,
damn it, man.
They'll tell me, say, your voice is like Chris Tucker. I say, it is for real. They're like,
I would have gave you a ride, man.
They always ask me, can you say one thing? I say, can you understand the words coming out of my mouth?
Can you understand the word coming out of my mouth? I like when Chris Tucker. Did you remember when he was in that Tupac video? Can you dig it, man?
California love, man.
Hey, I love when he did that.
Yes.
Hey, that boy. Hey, did you see how he was acting? But Chris Tucker he's one of those gods of comedy, man. We grew up on Chris Tucker. We love him,
That's on Friday.
Yeah, these new guys too, man. What's the dude? The little dude with the little.
I like Arian Spears. I
love Arian Spears because he cold. He man.
That
he
boy
do everybody. His impersonation is silly.
Yeah.
It's silly. He got. Yeah, he a fool, man. With it. I'm gonna tell you one thing though. Who else, man? That's silly, man. And I mentioned his name, Earthquake. Earthquake, man. I love Earthquake.
And he been around for a long time. Earthquake, he's underrated. People do not, they don't pay attention to Earthquake. He did a lot of stuff on BET. BET had that comedy thing right after Def Comedy Jam. But this is what I want to ask you. We get to the segment where we call Leon Top 5. Leon was one of my cousins that actually got killed in an 18-wheeler.
Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, that's okay. What we did is, since he was one of my biggest fans, I dedicate this part to him. Uh-huh. Tell me your top 5 dead or alive rappers. Top 5.
Dead or alive. Oh, Lord Jesus. Man. See, we always try to put it in a position to make it.
Oh, look, you ready to put however the top 5 that you want.
But see, my thing, I can't do that. I can't. That's disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Because I have so many. Everybody is my top. You know, man, I could just spit out the people that, you know, Eric B. Rakim, you know, you got,
Eric B.
you know,
Rakim.
you got Scarface,
Oh,
you
you
know,
got
Biggie. You got Jay. You can't do Jay like that. You got Wayne. You got T.I. You know, man, it's so many. I mean, I can go on and on. Jada Kiss. Jada, I'm putting Jada up against anybody. I'm sorry. Jada, Jada was hard. You know, you got people like, you know, Big Pokey, you know. You know, you got Southern rappers. You got Fat Patrick. You know, I mean,
Zero.
You got Tupac. You got Zero. I mean, it's so many, man. It's so many, man, to the point where
Slim Thug.
It's overwhelming. It's stressful. I just like people for who they are. You know, I might like a Roots. I might, you know, what's the guy from Roots? Black what's his name? From Roots.
The guy with the afro?
No, the dude with the beard, the Roots guy.
I can't think
Black Thoughts. Dangerous. You know, Dre from Outkast. You know, 3 stacks will eat you up.
Yes.
You know, it's just being real, man. Big L. Man, you can go on.
Deadly Combination. Don't do it, bro. I know who Big L is. People think I don't know who. I know about the Deadly Combination. Him and Pac.
Man, then you can't disrespect Snoop. Snoop is the guru. Snoop is the god of all rap, and they be tripping on Snoop.
You know, 50 Cent actually working on a Murder Was the Case thing right now.
And 50 is a genius. No, and I ain't, man, I'm being real, man.
You know he's staying in Houston now.
Wherever he's staying, he up fool with it. Because this boy got every movie. I mean, his series is dope, man. I'm watching it last night. The Ghost, the
BMF,
the BMF. You know, the Power. You know, the man 50 is a monster. You know, and for somebody to get to that point in life, Ross. You know what I'm saying? Ross a fool. Big old man. Ross is a big old player.
Yes.
Come on, man.
Y'all. Him coming to America too.
Yeah, come on, man. Y'all. My whole thing is, you know, when you know, no disrespect. It hurts my feelings for me to even, you know, you got Ice Cube. I can go on and on. You got E40. You got Too Short. It depends on.
Spice One.
Spice, man, I mean, you know.
MCA.
You know, MC Light. Don't make me start going to these women.
DOC.
You know, man, it's so many of my top. I just respect the game, man.
Okay.
You know? That's just me.
I know. I totally respect it. Now, how can the people find you? Instagram? I need it all. If I can give it all to them.
Man, I'm everywhere, man. I'm like Jesus. I'm everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Any platform, because I am him. You know, I'm created in the image.
That's what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm a fleshly God.
So
I might be over here.
On Instagram?
But I'm on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Comedian Brady Bobb.
Comedian Brady Bobb. Okay, cool.
Just with 2 B's.
All
comedian. Right. You know I spell comedian with Brady, Brady.
Like the Brady Bunch.
Bob, B-O-B-B.
Like Bob the Builder.
Bob with B-O-B-B.
B-B.
It's a Louisianan, you know, based out name. Our people come from Louisiana.
Oh, what part of Louisiana?
Opelousas, Lake Charles.
Man, I got family in Baton Rouge.
Jeanerette, Glencoe. I mean, you know, it's just,
wow.
You know, Louisiana. I mean, so, you know, I can talk like I'm from Louisiana, you know.
Yeah.
Do you hear me? You heard me? You know people from Louisiana always talk about, you going to the store? Yeah. You want to go to the store? No. And then when you try to get around your Louisiana cousins, you try to talk like them.
Yeah.
Hey,
can I get a cold pop?
Can I get a cold pop? Yeah.
I said, cold pop, man. That's a cold pop. You know what a cold pop is, baby?
Yeah,
I'm like, all right.
Baby, you want to go to the store, baby?
Yes.
Yeah. No, you want to go to the store? No. You going to eat all your gumbo? No.
That's right.
You know, yeah, I'm going to eat it. Just leave it there. I'm going to eat it.
What I like about Louisiana?
I love them, man.
Whatever.
They got some of the most beautifulest women too. I don't know why.
They women's.
Oh, hey, Louisiana women's. How y'all doing?
I miss Jabos. I miss those jeans.
Yeah, Jabos. Yeah. You gotta have them Jabos. Man, listen. You remember we used to go looking for them. You be looking at, gotta have that little print.
That little print right there in the front. I was tell somebody the other day. I said, man, I gotta have some Jabos.
Them boys were $50, $75 a rip back in the day.
That's right.
Yeah,
But what I do is I enjoyed you on the show.
Man,
I
I
am
appreciate
definitely
you,
gonna
man.
have you back, man. And then you say you have a show yourself.
Yeah, I have the Brady Bobb. I have my own talk show. You see how that voice changed? You see?
There you go.
I went
It's
into.
that proper voice.
That's right. That's
Brady
right.
Bobb show.
I'm a corporate thug. You
There
got
you
to
go.
know how to defrigerate again, not refrigerate, defrigerate.
Oh, and what platform is it on?
Well, I'm on Culture Vision television. Then also you go on YouTube and pull me up. I'm on YouTube too. You can catch me on YouTube for the subscribers that don't know me. Man, I'm a fool, a damn fool, man. Them people say I mind them a Cedric Entertainer. I dread like Steve Harvey. Man, them people giving it up for me. Just opened up for T.I. a few weeks ago.
Oh, for
I mean,
real?
yeah, man. I mean, Raheem Devon. Man, don't let me name drop.
Oh man, you're the customer.
Man,
Come
I'm
on, man.
a host.
Don't
I
do
do
it.
everything,
I know
man.
it. I know it.
So,
I tell you what.
I'm on it, man.
I will have
It's
you.
a blessing. I'm blessed, bro.
That's right. Blessed by the
You know what I'm
best.
saying?
Nothing less.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to Sophia Hill. But until next time, I want you guys to remember anything is possible. Thank you for choosing the LaRon Show. Until next time, we out. Peace.